Hey guys, what is good? It's your boy Devin. Welcome back to the D3 channel. If you like what you see here and you want to see more, click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so every single time I drop a video, you guys get the notifications for it. I thank every single one of my viewers, people that just pass by and stumble upon my channel, and and my subscribers. Just taking the time out of y'all's day, out of y'all's time of y'all lives to watch my videos. I'm forever humble, forever blessed by you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, we are reviewing the Mandalorian trailer number 2. Disney Plus drops November 12th. I believe Mandalorian is one of the shows that will be dropping the same day as the streaming service Disney Plus drops as well, or whatever. For those that don't know who the Mandalorian is, that is the Boba Fett's Boba Baba Fett of Star Wars, the bounty hunters in Star Wars or whatever. So to have their own show or whatever is great and stuff because it really expands. I love the expansion of the Star Wars mythos and franchise aside from the Jedi's and the Sith Lords and stuff like that, whatever. But just to expand on the other things that revolve around, Star Wars. Like a lot of people didn't like Rogue One, but I loved Rogue One just for the fact of that it just gave more detail into how the operation of destroying the Death Star actually came to fruition and the people that had their hand in that plan or whatever and the sacrifices and stuff that were made or whatever. Because I think right after Rogue One, A New Hope starts. So it's like right after, like they play right after each other or whatever. So it's kind of cool. They say if you watch Rogue One and then A New Hope or whatever, like right after watching Rogue One, it like goes into it flawlessly or whatever. So it's kind of like a continuation or whatever. So you can almost say episode 1, 2, 3, Rogue One, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and the other ones. And so yeah, it's Star Wars. Who doesn't love Star Wars? The Rise of Skywalker drops Christmas Day in theaters. So everyone's on their Star Wars game. Everyone's excited. People don't know what to expect for Rise of the Skywalker. I'm excited for it. I actually enjoyed Last Jedi. A lot of people didn't, but I enjoyed it or whatever. I'm not that too deep into the mythos and just the whole Luke Skywalker thing, and that's not my Luke Skywalker, blah blah blah. Look, they took it into an interesting route. I believed it. I thought it was believable because I mean, at the end of the day, when you are considerably the last Jedi and you try to train up more Jedi Knights and stuff like that, and to become Jedi Masters, and that fails, that kind of takes a toll on you and stuff like that. Like you're a failure. Like you're the last of your kind, and to try to train up others, and one of your proteges goes to the dark side or whatever. That kind of hits you a little different. That's equivalent to like your friend betraying you and doing something that you would never expect them to do, but it just hurts you to the core, and it kind of changes your reality and alters your view on friends and that specific friend and stuff like that. So I can see why they made Luke the way that he is, and it was believable to me and stuff. So, but Mark Hamill didn't like it, didn't like doing it, and just he knew how just fans of just the original trio and just the prequels, and then this third film now, just he knew how much it meant to them and stuff like that or whatever. But it is what it is. We have the Mandalorian trailer. So this would hopefully, I'm not sure exactly when this, around the time this dates or whatever, if this is before the Order 626, Executive Order 626. May have botched that or whatever. I may be thinking of Lilo and Stitch. But yeah, Star Wars fans, comment below. Don't kill me, but comment below. Let me know what the executive order was. I want to say it was 626. Something with a 6 in it and a 2 or whatever. I may be missing the first number. But it may be predating that, or it may be in, in that time period when Jedis were being executed and going into hiding and stuff like that, and maybe these were on the rise or whatever. But we don't know. But let's check it out.
Is the world more peaceful since the revolution? It is a shame that your people suffered. But bounty hunting is a complicated
This
profession.
looks dope. Oh, the cinematography is just gorgeous.
They said you were coming. They said you were the best in the parsec. Would you agree?
The headshot.
Mandalorian, look outside. They are waiting for you.
The robots are killer.
Yeah? Good.
Yeah, that looks hot. That looks really great. Yeah, Disney is bringing their A game when it comes to this production and stuff, because they know they got a reputation to uphold by buying all these companies and franchises, and people wondering what they're gonna do with them and stuff. As you can see, I'm not sure. People actually said that Star Wars kind of fell off the moment Disney bought the franchise. I disagree. Yeah, this drops November 12th, so everybody's gonna be sitting there watching The Mandalorian. It looks great. The cinematography, the tone, the color palette, everything looks really great, like a Western. He is a bounty hunter. Don't know his name per se or whatever. I think they just refer to him as the Mandalorian, but you may discover his name during the series or whatever. I don't even know how many episodes this is going to be or whatever. If they're going to do the typical 12 to 13, like some like usual streaming services do or whatever when it comes to their shows, original shows and stuff, or it may be episodic, and so you may get an episode, one day and then episode like next week or something like that. But I doubt Disney would do that or whatever because of binge watching culture and just everyone rather have it all instead of just in pieces or whatever, especially me, depending on the show or whatever. But I hate watching the show. Like, I hate watching the show and it gets really good and you're like, dang, gotta wait till next week or whatever. And it's just, you gotta wait and just try to figure out what they're gonna show, how far deep they're gonna go into the next episode, and then gotta wait another week. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna have all the episodes. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna start doing, releasing, or if this is just a one-off, if this is just gonna be the Mandalorian series and that just be it or whatever, and then they do something else. They are coming out with an Obi-Wan Kenobi show, which is huge or whatever. Not sure exactly what timeline that's going to take place in, but a lot of people speculated, and I definitely assume that's going to take place after Revenge of the Sith, but before A New Hope, when he's in hiding and stuff like that, and disguise himself as Ben Kenobi, and he stumbles upon Luke. So that may be kind of the timeline that they're going in. I think that'll be interesting just to see how Obi-Wan just handled the execution of his dearest friends and mentors and trainees and stuff like that, and him being out there honestly the only one left or whatever. And it seems like that's kind of the thing with Star Wars. It's like the rule of the Sith Lord ends up kind of being the rule of the Jedi at the same time, especially after the execution or whatever, that there's always just been one Jedi. There hasn't been any that, comes out and resurfaces, and I don't think they ever will. But it's always just that one that's active. In the prequels, no, the trilogy before the prequels, it was Ben Kenobi, and then when he's gone, then it Luke, and then in the prequels or whatever, then we had the Jedi Council and Mace Windu, Yoda, Anakin, Obi-Wan and stuff, and then so now with the new trilogy that's coming or whatever, we had Luke again. Now he's gone, and so now we just have Rey or whatever. So we don't know if others are gonna come out and fight in the with the rebels and stuff like that. But this looks really great. Again, I don't know the time frame, but just from that little piece of when he froze one of his captures or whatever, this kind of, I want to say this predates Return of the Jedi, which is infamous for Luke's green lightsaber and Jabba and stuff, and when they froze Han Solo and stuff like that as well. So I definitely want to say this definitely dates around that time or whatever for sure. And so they may have him go out and search for Jedi and stuff like that that are still out there and stuff, or rumored to still be out there and stuff like that. So they're still trying to capture the Jedi that ran off and went into hiding. But we don't know until the show comes out or whatever what the actual plot and stuff like that is going to be. But it looks great. I really love the android with the arms just shooting everywhere. Like, that looks really cool, really mechanical and stuff, like a robot cowboy. Again, this looks like a space western, and I'm enjoying it or whatever. So Disney Plus definitely has my money or whatever. They're definitely getting, I'm waiting for the 3-deal bundle where you get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN or whatever, all in one for $13 a month. Not a bad deal, you guys. Definitely with what Disney Plus has under its belt. Even listed here, Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, and again, even the smaller families that are under there, like ABC, Fox, and stuff like that. And then they have Hulu now. So who knows what they may do with Hulu and how they may incorporate things with Hulu and stuff like that or whatever. So, yeah, Disney has a big deal on their hands for sure. Like, I don't think anyone has been more excited for a streaming service since ever. And Disney has definitely been playing it smooth under the table, not letting us know exactly what they were doing, buying these companies and these franchises until they dropped the big bomb Disney Plus streaming service, which a lot of people speculated but just didn't know exactly what, exactly if it was confirmed or exactly how they were going to go about it. But yeah, they're keeping everything in-house or whatever. So you got your Disney movies, your shows, your Marvel shows, your Pixar movies. They may even come out with their own shows as well and stuff in National Geographic, ESPN for the sports fans, and then Hulu, however. So I'm interested to see when you buy the Disney Plus bundle, how they will integrate your account with, into the bundle, so you're not paying twice. You know what I mean? Like, you already pay maybe roughly 12 something, 10 something for Hulu alone. So I'm interested to see how they're going to work that into the bundle or whatever. And so you're not paying 12 for an individual Hulu and then 12 for the bundle and stuff. So, but I'm pretty sure they figured all that stuff out. It's Disney. Like, they're just not gonna be out there embarrassing themselves like that or whatever. So I'm pretty sure they crossed their T's, dotted their I's, and just, are coming flawless or whatever. So a lot of shows, a lot of heavy hitters. Before even the Marvel shows come out, this will definitely be on everyone's radar and stuff, and just seeing how else they're going to expand the Star Wars world. I would really love, this would be a great opportunity. They may do it next year. If they do drop a Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer next year, I'm scheduling it for next year. I want to say for sure or whatever, because everybody's going to be waiting and exciting for it, especially after watching The Mandalorian to see when exactly they're going to drop the next one. But I would love if they did a Yoda. People have been asking countless years of a Yoda series or a Yoda movie or whatever, just to get a little backstory of one of the greatest Jedi to ever walk the galaxy or whatever, Yoda himself. Wonder if they're gonna make a show out of it or a movie. I would love for them to do a show or whatever, because I would really love to just for them to take their time with the pacing and we really just get backstory or whatever, just how he came to be, the Jedi Master that everyone respected and even enemies feared when he came onto the field, on the battlefield and stuff. But that's my thought of the Mandalorian. So I'm excited. Disney Plus definitely has my money. They've been having my money since the moment that they announced or whatever, the moment that I saw all the companies that were under them. I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely a game changer. But do they have your money? Comment below and let me know, are you subscribing to Disney Plus, or if you already pre-ordered? So you can definitely pre-order. Great deal for as 5 companies. You get $7 charged. Like, insane. That's way cheaper than Netflix, way cheaper than Hulu combined or whatever. A top from, if you watch anime, your anime streaming service and stuff like that. So yeah, they're coming for that change. They're definitely coming for everybody's dollars. But are you subscribing? Did you pre-order? Comment below. Let me know, what other shows are you excited about that's going to be coming out on Disney Plus, even if it's stuff that they already announced. Maybe future shows or whatever. Let me know. Comment below so we can have some dialogue, because there's definitely some shows that I'm excited about. But you guys have a great day.